Hello. Let's say you defeated Yubuko. You then go to the Keeper, and you descend lower to the ruins of capital city, Holden. What's great, it now lies in ruin and demons roam around. This is where the last video ends. The last film was a year ago, and all this time I have been working on this location, among others. Well, not exactly, because in the meantime I had a longer break of around 6 months and struggled with serious burnout. But less so. Work on the game continues all the time and will continue. In this video, I'd like to show you the capital and things here, and also divulge why it takes so long to create this map. But to begin with, we are in the lower part of the once great and beautiful city. Here we meet the captain of resistance, Rotus. We can talk to him, or we can piss him off and move on. But he won't like it and will tell us to come back. Rotus, like many other NPCs, serve to introduce the player to the game's plot and explain why things are the way they are. I leave the video on lore for another occasion, so I'm not going to elaborate here. Anyway, after chatting and doing a super simple quest, we can move on. Here we see a ruined city, buildings that are falling apart, entanglements and traps. The whole map is in very crude state. Still, a lot of to be finished. I want each building to look unique and different in some way from the others. So, creating a whole city with unique buildings is time consuming. Let me remind you that I draw everything by hand. As you can hear, there are music playing in the background. I would like most of the maps to have their own unique soundtrack, however, I am not a musician, I can't create music. I am also unable to hire a person to do it for me. So, there were two options: to look for someone to do it for free, or to use the AI. I decided to use Suno. It's not something I'm happy with, but it was the best solution I could afford. The only thing AI helped me with on this project was the music generation. Anyway, we found a bar of meteorite steel and a young branch from which we can forge weapons. So, we take them to the blacksmith, who is located on the mountain near the yokai shrine. In the menu is broken right now and doesn't display the items we have, so let me use cheats to fix that. The scythe is already the second weapon out of 4 planned. I'm making the animation of the scythe by hand, and the player moves in 8 directions. The scythe has 2 light attacks and 2 heavy attacks, so 8 times 4 equals 32 animations. Each animation has about 15 frames, so one weapon is about 480 frames. A lot. So, let's use the scythe on our new boss. Rat King is first boss that scrolls through those videos from the very beginning. It has gone through many reworkings, and which the current one I am most satisfied. So, what to do? Let's test ourselves against him. Rat King is very aggressive, mobile, attacks non-stop, and there is a little time to heal lost damage. But the key to winning is to be equally aggressive. that will be it. I wanted to give you a quick update that I'm alive and what changed. An in-depth video on the mechanics and how that works I will do some other time. Creating such a video takes a lot of time after all. So, that's all. Take care and heal.